Welcome to TopLine Live at 5. My name is Brian Devine with TopLine, and I am very happy to have you with us today. We're going to be talking about something that I think is super important, and it's always overlooked. It's something that I'm working on constantly in my business, looking for the right way to get people's attention and to keep it. And that sort of spilled over recently, where I thought we need to be doing this for our clients, because when you take something from one industry, and my industry is digital marketing, when you take something from that industry that's sort of known and understood and is used over and over again, and you move it into an industry like yours as a practice owner, it can have a huge impact, because the people that you're engaging with don't already, they're not already comfortable with it, they don't already use it all the time, so it really can have a good impact. What am I talking about? I am talking about lead magnets. And lead magnets are something that you can give away to your prospective patients that has what we'd consider a high perceived value, meaning it's something that they really would like to have. It's really good, it's nice, and they want to consume it, they want to have it, but it's a very low cost for you. So it's not something that's going to, you're going to start shelling out all this money if people are taking you up on it, meaning when you start promoting it, if you have a lot of people that are like, hey, yeah, I want that, we don't want it to cost you anything, or at the very least, we just want it to cost very, very little so that you can make sure that you get a great return on investment. Now, how do you get a return on investment when you're giving something away to prospective patients? It's very straightforward. In order to get the thing that they want, they have to give you something. Normally, we'll ask for name, email, and phone number. Now, in my industry, in the digital marketing world, we tend to not even ask for the phone number, because we're going to put someone into what we consider an autoresponder, where they're going to get an email from us over and over again, and they're going to get options and offers and ideas and helpful tips and tricks, but sort of on and on until they raise their hand and say, hey, you know what? I think you can help me. Or they say, hey, you're not the right fit. Please stop sending me these emails. And then the system just stops doing it. For a practice like yours, it makes a lot more sense to not have as much activity, but to ask for the phone number. Because we want you or someone on your team to be able to pick up the phone and call and say, hey, I noticed you grabbed this free thing that they grabbed, and wanted to know if you had any questions, and if it made sense to set up a time to chat with the doctor or set up a free consultation. Whatever it is. But you get to do this in a very light, comfortable manner, where you're saying, hey, I noticed you're interested in this. Would you like to take it a step further? Is really all that you're doing. Now, I'm going to show you a couple of ideas. This is something that we are putting together right now. And this concept here is, it's going to work for orthodontics, for dental, and I'll show you some for chiropractors. And I want you to see what options are available, because the idea behind this one is that this is a top 10 tricks for crafting the perfect selfie smile. And it's topical, right? People are taking selfies now more than ever, and we don't need to get into how that has happened in our society, where we are so self-absorbed that selfies is even a word. But it is, so let's just take advantage of it and not question the what that means for our society. So here we are, and we're asking for name, email, phone number. You fill that out, click on this, and they get taken to a thank you page or a congratulations page, where we then say, hey, we're so thrilled that you took advantage of it. It should be on its way. And hey, maybe we'll even say, oh, if you really want a great smile, why don't you take advantage of our special offer going on? So you can do that as well. Let me show you what it might look like if you're a chiropractor. So you've got that, where we have a 15-minute routine for improving low back pain. And you notice that we tend to stick with very simple, clean backgrounds, very straightforward. 1, 2, 3, name, email, phone number. Give me the thing it is that I want. And here's another one, and this one is for headache and neck pain killer guide. All right, and so if somebody is struggling with headaches and neck pain, then this is going to be perfect for them. And then last but not least, we have the whiter teeth from home, and there's the 4 steps that they can take to improve their whitening. And then obviously on the other end, you can make them an offer for a real whitening. And that's kind of the concept here. Now let me show you. I'm going to pull this over. let me show this to you. This is just a little screenshot here. This is give you an idea of what the why am I not thinking of the word, the PDF that they would get, right? The 3 easy low back pain routine. And then what we do is down here, we customize it. So we put your logo, your phone number, and your address down here, and then we actually will put a picture of you right here. So we completely customize it so that whenever someone looks at it, they are reminded who they got it from and who did this really nice thing for them. And then obviously this can be shared. So if they're sharing this and it's got your name, address, phone number, and a picture, then that can be extremely, extremely valuable. Let me show you let's look at the selfie one, see if that'll come up. Good, good, good. So there's 10 tricks to making your smile look amazing, right? And then the same thing where down here, we've got a nice block where we can put your logo, your phone number, and a nice picture of you goes right here. So it's all kind of ready to go, just designed to make your life easy. But again, you now have a great lead magnet, a way for you to say, hey, can we give you something cool? We think you're going to like this. Give us your name and your basic information, and we will get that to you. Now, this can be used on your social media. You can just send out a link, say, hey, we thought people might like something about, might like to learn the 10 tricks on taking a great selfie. For this one, the easy 3 low back pain routine. So we have that all kind of built right in, and you can do that on your social media. Or you can run ads. So you can run a specific ad to any of these particular campaigns, and you're giving something away, but in return, you're getting valuable information about this person. So you know that they're interested in selfies. That means they're interested in their smile. You know that they're having back pain, so that is absolutely a high value lead. Okay, so that's what we've got in place, and what I am interested in doing for you is that we are in the process of putting these out there. And what we are willing to do is, if you are interested, if you would like to try one of these in your practice, just let me know. Send me a message here on Facebook, YouTube, wherever it is that you found us, and or give us a call at 720-989-1932 and let me know. Say, hey, I saw the lead magnet special and I'd love to take advantage of it. And we will do that at absolutely no charge. We'll give this to you. We'll give you the pages that I showed you, the thank you page that includes the little upsell, and then obviously the PDF that you're going to deliver, and it'll all be in place for you. And then we'll talk about how you would like to deliver it. We'll show you some options and help you along the way. So if that's of value to you, there's my lead magnet, right? So I'm trying to give you something of pretty high value that has a relatively low cost, because we are building these all the time to add you to a queue and build one for you. Because we're building so many, I'm happy to do it. So there's that low cost for me. So that's the whole concept of a lead magnet, is that high value to you, but low cost on my end. And that's what I want you doing in your practice, which is why we're going to be giving these away. So please take advantage of it. Get in touch. Send me an email, a phone call, a message, whatever it is that you can do to get in touch, and I will set this all up for you, and then we'll show you exactly how to make it work. All right. I think that covers everything. Let me know what questions come up, and I look forward to seeing you one more time on TopLine's Live at 5. That's it for me. Bye for now.